The Jordan 3, in my opinion, is the second best silhouette of all time. The first one is the Jordan 1 for me, in case you're asking. But this one right here is the shoe that made Michael Jordan stay with Nike. So this shoe, we can say that changed the history of sneaker forever and actually saved Nike, to be honest, between you and I, because Michael Jordan made Nike what they are right now. And the Jordan 3 is such a beautiful shoe, in my opinion. I know everyone is trying to get the Jordan 4s right now, and I love Jordan 4s, but for me, Jordan 3s are on a whole nother level. But it is what it is, man. Today we're going to talk about which is the best Jordan 3 of all time. And for this video, I have here 3 of the OGs and another one that is super similar to the OG, which is this one. I don't have the true blue, but I have a very similar shoe right here. These are the Wizard Jordan 3s. The main difference between these and the true blue is that this one have copper instead of the red. But in my opinion, this is a better looking shoe. But this shoe right here is going to represent the true blue. So it is what it is. I don't have the true blue, and to be honest, there's not even a good version of the true blue. I mean, with a new shape and everything. So we're going with this one. And these are the shoes, guys. These are the 4 OG colorways of the shoe. And by the way, to give this shoe another stronger case for this shoe to be here replacing the true blue, just by the main fact that I don't have the true blue, this is a shoe that Michael Jordan actually wore. He never played with the true blues on, but he played with this one when he was playing for the Wizards. So yep, this is a shoe. So Jordan 3s, guys, Jordan 3s. These are the 4 OG colorways, or 3 of them technically, but what it is. So these are the shoes, guys, and these shoes saved Nike whole company because Michael Jordan didn't like the Jordan 2. He loved the Jordan 1s, but he didn't like the Jordan 2s at all. But then Tinker Hatfield came in with this design and he totally loved it. And then we got the Jordan 4, 5, 6 and all that. But the 3s, in my opinion, are the second best silhouette ever in sneakers. And here we have 4 of the best colorway, the 4 OG ones. And to go with this list, because I want to focus on the 2 best, in my opinion. First, I'm going to say that number 4, a shoe that, in my opinion, is not on the same level as the other 3s, is the true blue. Not this, because I like this better than the true blues. But the true blue, in my opinion, goes in 4th place compared with the other ones. It's a dope shoe. It's a really nice looking shoe. But compared with these 3s right here, nah, man, true blues, it's a dope shoe, but they are not on the same level of these 3 shoes right here. Really nice. Again, it's a really good pair of Jordan 3. You can't go wrong with the true blues or with these. These are must-have shoes on everyone's collection. But if we're talking about the greatest Jordan 3 of all time, I'm talking about the OG colorways, the true blue goes in 4th place, in my humble opinion. For you, it might be something different, but for me, true blue goes in 4th place. And I'm gonna say it again, the Wizard 3s are nicer than the true blue. Again, that's probably my opinion only. So now we have these 3 beasts right here. Which one is the 3rd one, man? It's gonna be really complicated from here on because I gotta say that I love these 3 shoes right here equally. Like for me, these 3s right here, this is a tie, all right? These 3 shoes, for me, it's a tie. I love them equally. I need to have all of these 3 shoes in my collection. I can't get rid of any of these 3 shoes right here. These are the 3 best Jordan 3s of all time, period. That's a fact. Like, I'm not even going to debate that. These are the 3 best Jordan 3s of all time. So when it comes to the way I love these shoes, it's a tie. Because, man, like, look at these. Like, if you have to eliminate one of these, that's nearly impossible, but let's go, let's do it. It's gonna be really hard for me to do it, but we're going to do it, guys. In 3rd place, I'm gonna have to put the Jordan 3 Fire Red. Again, for me, these 3 shoes are all in the same level of dopeness, but I'm gonna put the Fire Red in 3rd place just because the color that pops the most on these shoes is the red color, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just the fact that I don't see these shoes being as wearable as these 2 shoes are because, again, like, you need to have something with red or be very creative to put a very versatile outfit with these shoes because the red just pop a lot. Like, that's the name of the shoe, is Fire Red. So only because of that reason, reason I'm putting the Fire Red 3s in third place, but this is a must-have shoe, one of the greatest of all time. You gotta have these shoes in your collection. 100% you need to have the Fire Red 3s. These shoes simply amazing. But I put these shoes at third place, to be honest, just to make this a little bit more interested and go with the cement Jordan 3s, the black and the white. I think that's the main reason, because I love these shoes so much. I gotta be honest with you guys. So now let's go with this battle. Let's go with the battle of the Jordan 3 cement, the black cement and the white cement. All right, let's focus on this one. Which of these two shoes right here is better? Are you going with the white? Are you going with the black? I think mainly will be a color preference. Like, do you like white shoes more than black shoes? I think right there will be your answer, but we're gonna go a little deeper into the details of these shoes right here. Let me put the box away a little bit, man. Like, I want to focus on what I'm doing here. I need to have the shoes in front of me, only the shoes in front of me. So let's talk about these two shoes right here, guys. I wanted to put these two side by side because these are the cement, these are the more similar one, but at the same time, they are kind of reversed. I mean, we have technically the same color blocking in both of the shoes. This one is black, this one is white. And man, like, for me, these are the most versatile shoes in this Jordan 3 silhouette, because if you want an elegant shoe with black color on, this is the one. But if you want a clean looking shoe, a white clean looking shoe, this one right here. And even though this one have a little bit of red, it's only on the tongue of the shoe and on the back of the tongue, something that make these shoe very wearable in my opinion. Yeah, we have a little bit more of red on the bottom of the shoe, but that's the bottom of the shoe, you know. Both of these shoes also have technically the same out. So yeah, this is the reimagined one. That's why we have the sale right there. And also, these shoe has been worn a lot. That's why it's dirty. You know, I love to wear my shoes, but these two shoes, both of them have the Nike Air on the back. The 4 OG have the Nike Air on the back, but now we're talking about these two. So yeah, we have Nike Air on the back for both of the shoes, red Jumpman in both of the shoes, Nike Air on the insole of the shoe in both of them, and we have Nike in the bottom of both of these shoes right here. Eyelets in both of them, red, as we can see. On the top of this one we have black, and on the top of this one we have gray. On the middle of this one we have white. On this one is sail because of the reimagined concept, and on this one we have black eyelets on the middle with this gray area here of the shoe with perforation. On this one we have white right there, white on the ankle area, and on this one we have gray. The insole of the shoe, I mean the sug liner of the shoe, is gray, and on this one we have white, something that is going to make the sug liner get more dirty than the gray sug liner that we have on the black cement. Now, which one is better? Because that's the question of this video, man. For me, like I said, with the Fire Red 3, it's a tie, because these two shoes are super iconic. Like, you can't go wrong with these shoes. These are must-have on everyone's collection, because these are two of the best 10 sneakers of all time. At least for me, they are. Jordan 3s are so damn iconic. They look so damn beautiful. And it's the first shoe to introduce elephant print, something that we have on both of these shoes. Both of these shoes are different versions of the original ones, but the shape of these two shoes right here is the closest that we have seen to the original ones. But elephant prints are totally different. In the new one, in most of the pairs, we have this light elephant print, and on this one, we have a darker elephant print. In some pairs of these shoes right here, the elephant print used to look like this, you know. The quality control issues with these shoes was real. Like, we have these shoes, when the white cement release, Nike delivers these shoes to some random guy out there. So quality control is always going to happen. It's always going to be a mess up, especially when it comes to the elephant print of Jordan 3s, because elephant print is not consistent. Just that's why. So elephant print is different for both of these shoes right here. The color of the pattern, the color of the elephant print is different. But If I gotta be honest with you, if I have to choose which elephant print I like more, I like this one a little bit more. I don't have a problem with this one, but if I have to choose, I go with the elephant print on the white cement. I'm a big fan of white shoes, so I like these shoes a lot, but at the same time, this is my favorite black shoe, at least my favorite predominantly black shoe. Man, this is so beautiful. This shoe is very nice, and this one too. So now we go with the quality of the shoe. Leather in both of these shoes is different. On this one, we have more of a tumble leather. These shoes have been worn a lot. That's why the leather has, like, you know, this look, because look at that. I'm telling you, I've been wearing these shoes a lot. This one's still brand new, brand new. You can see that right there. Never been worn, this pair right here. And that's why we have this shape on these shoes. This is the brand new shape. This shoe is not even in its prime like this one is. I love the way the Jordan 3s break down when you wear them. The shape looks a lot better. And on this one, it's gonna happen the same that happens with this one. The shape of these shoes, when I start wearing this one, is going to look just like this one. So you don't need to worry about that. So which of these two is better? Here we go. Colorway wise, I gotta say that me personally, I prefer this one. But there's something about these shoes that make me love these so damn freaking much. Actually, slightly over these, all right? Because I love all white shoes, but there's a lot of all white shoes that I love. And for me, this is a different one. So when it comes to these two right here, I'm taking these colorway wise over these just slightly, because I love these shoes so freaking much, man. But colorway wise, I gotta go with this one because these shoes get dirty way more easier than this one, especially on the sug liner of the shoe. And on this one, we have gray on the sug liner, and I love these shoes, man. This is more iconic than this one. Let's be real. This one is the most iconic Jordan 3 of all time. This one is in the top 3 for a lot of people. This shoe is the greatest of all time, and I can't argue with that on these. So now we go with the quality on this shoe. I love the quality on this shoe. I ain't going to criticize the quality of this new version of the Jordan 3s like a lot of people have been doing, because for me, the quality in these shoes is so nice, so soft. Man, I love the quality in this shoe. Yeah, it's not tumble like on the 2018 pair, but the OG didn't have that tumbleness either. So I love these shoes right here. I love the quality in these shoes. But quality-wise, I take the leather on the white cement. Just look beautiful, feels beautiful, break down super nice over time. I need to see if same thing is gonna happen with this one, but I doubt it. I go with the quality on these shoe right here, guys. The white cement have this very nice quality leather. At least my pair have it. I love the quality of my white cement, guys. So white cement takes the cake when it comes to quality. So if I have to choose only one of these two shoes right here, knowing that I like the quality on this one more and the colorway on this one more, I gotta go with the black cement, man, because yeah, quality in this one is better, but the quality on these is not bad either. And the colorway on these shoes is just more iconic than the colorway on the white cement, even though this one is a super dope freaking shoe that you need to have in your collection. But this one is just, man, slightly in another level. This shoe is considered to be the greatest of all time for a lot of people. This one is super dope too, top 10 in my opinion. But yeah, it's black cement for me. White cement, I love you. Don't get mad at me. You know I love you. But man, these are dope, 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 dope in a different level. So between these two, I already told you, I take the black cement over the white cement. But you gotta let me know. It's time for you to let me know which is your favorite Jordan 3 of all time between these two. But let's make it better, right? Let's make it better. Which is your favorite Jordan 3, not only between these two, but between these four right here? Imagine that this is a true blue, all right? Just imagine that this is a true blue. So between the 4 OG colorway, which one is your favorite? Are you going with the white cement, black cement, fire red, or true blues? Let me know that in the comment section. which is your favorite Jordan 3 of all time. I really want to know that, guys. But thank you for watching. I already told you my second favorite silhouette of all time, and my favorite Jordan 3 of all time, my second favorite Jordan 3 of all time. Third, these three is the type, to be honest. And this one is not even on my top 5 list of all time. I'm talking about the True Blue. It's not on my top 5 Jordan 3s of all time, to be honest, but it's a OG colorway, and I gotta show some respect to the shoe, so that's why the shoe is here, guys. But thank you for watching the video. This one is releasing this Saturday. This is a shoe that I don't recommend you to slip on. Later this week, I'm gonna do a comparison between the 2024 version and the 2018 version of the shoe. So if you wanna see that video, make sure to be subscribed, guys. Thank you for watching again. Share your thought with me about this topic. See you this Saturday on the Pick Up Blog, because I'm going for another pair of these. I'm telling you, don't slip on these shoes, because this is one of the greatest of all time, and you want to have these. Trust me, you want to have these shoes in your collection. Guys, make sure to be subscribed, leave a like, that's free. Haters are not gonna do it, so if you appreciate your boy, leave a like, that's free, that's free. And if you want to see more of my content, but outside of YouTube, make sure to follow me right here on my Instagram, Jason J Kicks. I'm always uploading videos, picture, sneaker information like shock drop, early access, all the upcoming releases. You're going to know about that first, right here on my Instagram, Jason J Kicks. Thank you again for watching, guys, and till the next one. Can you believe that we're going to have the issue again? That's so dope, man. Goodbye.